Good morning to all of you joining me today. This is August 10th, 2024, coming live to you from Minneapolis, Minnesota. This again is Lance Leo. I'm excited to have you guys here live, if not post. I wanted to make sure I shared real quick kind of the mission statement of Tusker Strong. It's to help you in 30-minute workouts on a frequent, consistent basis, exposing your body to that appropriate stimulus to make you feel and operate at your most at your potential, right? Couldn't get that word out, but to maximize your potential. I want to give you guys some time to enter into this workout. We will always have a warm-up phase, and then again we'll move through today, as you can see on the screen, a no repeat double kettlebell experience. So it'll be a good one. I think what I would love to share with you guys real quick before we even dive into it any further is make sure you pick the bell wisely or bells wisely. The first 5 to 6 exercises will certainly seem a little bit more manageable. However, as we add more and more load, it should be challenging. Ed, it's great to see you, my friend. Welcome from Mexico. You beat me to the punch. If you are joining me live today or post, I'd love to know where you're tuning in from. It really helps encourage me to know where this channel is reaching. So Ed, again, great to see you, my friend, and thanks so much for your feedback as well as your engagement of the channel. It's been good. So again, if you've just come in, again, this is Lance Leo with my 25 years of experience in strength and conditioning, almost 25 years. My absolute goal is to help you maximize your potential. All right, whether you're 20, whether you're 60, wherever you fall there, I'm a huge fan of maximizing the time that we have here on this earth. So with that being said, let me walk you through a little bit. Again, if you're coming into this late, the goal of this specific workout is to work for 30 minutes. And let me pull up the detail page real quick. If there's any issues with hearing me, please let me know as well. The primary goal will be 30 double kettlebell exercises. Ranging in difficulty. I will be utilizing 2 44s or 2 20-kilogram bells for what it's worth. We will be utilizing a 20-40, so a 20-second work, 40-second rest ratio for the duration. I'd also encourage you to try to use one bell size throughout, if possible. If at any time you feel like you need to scale back, you just scale back. But that is the primary goal, to try to stick with those same kettlebells from start to finish. Again, if you're new to the channel, again, thank you for coming out and joining me on this Saturday, taking the time to work hard. And again, I look forward to working with you today. All right, guys, the primary warm-up will be a 30-second jump rope. So make sure you grab that jump rope. We'll then, or it could be a running in place, whatever you want for an aerobic capacity piece. We'll then do a push-up with rotation for 30 seconds. We'll also then do an air squat of essentially 30 seconds as well, times 2. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to go ahead and start this party here in about 30 seconds. If you have any questions throughout the session, please let me know. I'd be happy to answer those verbally, if not post as well on the chats or the comments. All right, guys, taking off in approximately 15 seconds. Our primary goal is, again, the 30-second jump. We'll then essentially do a push-up with rotation and also an air squat times 2. All right, here we go. Try to keep those shoulders back, elbows in close. It's a great exercise for keeping those fast twitch muscle fibers firing in the lower extremity and get a good cardiovascular pump as well. All right, guys, push-ups with rotation. Go to that range of motion that you feel capable. I bring my feet out just ever so slightly each rep to give me a little bit of stability. Feel those obliques. Feel those glutes. All right, right back to our feet. We're gonna go ahead and do some air squat jumps, body weight squat jumps, 30 seconds. Go to a depth you feel comfortable. Again, priming the pump. Okay, one more time through, 3 minutes of movement. Let on your feet. You can modify what you want to do with your feet. Right now I'm just doing heel kicks. All right, well done. Push up with rotation, 30 seconds. All right, guys, last 30 seconds. Body weight squat jump. A simple scaling of this one would just be squats, okay? Light on your feet. Use those arms as fast or as slow as you wish. Beautiful. All right, guys, nice little warm up. Let's reset the clock. All right, friends, again, grab those dumbbells. Actually, I'm going to pause real quick. If anyone has any questions at this stage in the game, please let me know. I want to process those before we sort of jump into things. Give everybody about 10 to 15 seconds. If you do have questions, let me know, and I'd answer them right now. Not sure where you were checking in today from, but it's definitely cooler here in Minnesota, and therefore I'm not going to have to drink as much. But here we go, guys. Deadlift will be the first exercise. I will definitely give you the next progression as we go. I'll obviously be using a double kettlebell combination. Again, I'll be using 44s, 20 kilograms. You pick as you need for you and your specific current fitness level. All right, guys, so here we go. I'll start that timer. And again, we'll work for 20 seconds. We'll rest for 40 seconds. All right, if there's no questions, let's get started. Okay, here we go. Taking off in 23 seconds. I want you guys to get the weight just outside your shins. I want you to retract your shoulders. Maintain that tension, not only in the shoulders and lats, but also feel the hamstrings. Here we go. Deep breath in. Here we go. 20 seconds. Breathe with intention. Exhale at the top. Great job. If you're doing that correctly, friends, you should feel that in the hamstrings, not the quads. Here we go. Next one up. We're going to crush the clean. What I am going to do with the clean at this weight, I am going to be keeping it right below me here. It's going to be a quick elbows in, draw the weight close to my body, bring it back down. Again, fast through the hips, elbows are quick to follow. The weight is at my chest. 20 seconds to rest, 20 seconds to work, 40 seconds to rest. Here we go, ready? Great job. So there's tremendous tension at the bottom, and then you're actually resting, relaxing that grip so you're not slamming that bell across your forearms. Next up, swings. Okay, friends, good work this morning. Proud of your effort as we engage our third exercise with this kettlebell swing. Weights out in front, we're gonna hike, go into that hip hinge, explode through the hips. Explode through the hips. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Rigid spine. 3, 2, here we go. Great effort. Great effort. What I love about this is over time, you should be getting stronger. Your proficiency should be increasing. So in essence, you should be able to potentially do more reps in that 20 seconds. All right, friends, next up is the snatch. Keep that bell close to your body. Make sure you're locking out those glutes as that bell is overhead. I will very likely be doing a consistent movement, no break in momentum. Here we go. Well done. Well done. One thing I want to stress for everyone is as you go through this, one exercise might seem a little bit more challenging than the other. We might start to find those weak links, okay? Next up is a bent over row. My feet are about shoulder width apart. Right arm, left arm, right arm, left arm, bent over row. Try to avoid a rounded back or hyperextending your spine. Here we go. Here we go. Outstanding. Next up is a clean to press. You're going to do a clean to a press. Then set the bell down, pick it back up. So it'll look something like this. Boom. Okay. It's one rep. Taking off in approximately 10 seconds. 157 for those who are into data. Here we go. Clean, press. Great job. Great job again. That's a clean to press. Next up will be dips. Now, what you can do with the dips is you can essentially bend the knees or fully extend to do these dips. Keep the elbows in tight. Always think, keep those glutes strong. Contract those glutes. It's going to be harder to do that if your legs aren't straight. Bottom line is we can all do this, okay? Elbows are in tight. Extend those legs, or here, let's go. 20 reps. 20 seconds of work. Good work. Outstanding. Again, if you have questions, let me know as we go. Grab some water as you need it. Push-ups next. This one will be a lot easier to brace through the glutes. What I'm going to challenge you to do is increase that range of motion. Back is flat. Go as deep as you possibly can go per rep. Taking off in 3. Here we go. Good work, good work. All right, friends, way to move. All right, next up, we're gonna do a rack squat. We're gonna have that front rack position, essentially where the kettlebell clean sits. Then we're gonna do a nice squat. The goal of this workout is to really challenge you comprehensively. All right, so we're gonna clean, rigid spine, squat to a depth you're comfortable with, stand tall, finish with the glutes, taking off in less than 10. Clean once, and then we're gonna squat. Here we go. Great work, friends. Great work. So the volume is not extremely high here. The volume is not extremely high. All right, friends, next up, in less than 30 seconds, we're doing a renegade row, alternating. Essentially a push-up position. Push-up position, feet shoulder width, wider than shoulder width. And we're gonna do our very best. Give you a few examples here. Feet are wider than shoulder width. We're trying to keep our chest flat. We're not rotating to get that weight up. All right, let's have fun. 3, 2, and here we go. Feel those obliques. Well done. Great job. Great job. Okay, that's in the books there. We're gonna do that front rack once again with a reverse lunge. Do that clean position, hold. I wanna make sure that you're stressing or aware of creating high tension from your shoulders all the way down into those obliques. So once again, we'll clean it, hold it, chest up, touch the knee if you can. We're gonna engage our hips, this whole hip region. Here we go, let's clean. Front rack, reverse lunge. Stand tall. Wonderful. Good work. Again, of the front rack reverse. Okay, static press. We're gonna hold that weight above head. I'm hanging at 165. We're gonna do a static press, and we're going to march. One heck of a way to get that core activation. All right, here we go, taking off in 10 seconds. Okay, here we go. Great for shoulder stabilization, balance, unilateral balance. Wonderful. Fantastic. All right, guys, stay with me now. We're now gonna rack once again, do a forward lunge. When I designed this, I was trying to create an upper body, lower body blood pump from beginning to end. All right, here we go. We're now gonna do a forward lunge with that front rack. Taking off in 10 seconds. Here we go. All right, excellent. Okay, guys, we're going thrusters now. Going with a thruster. We're going to clean that weight. We are going to squat, press that weight. Okay, bring it back down here. We're going to clean it. Squat, press. Clean, squat, press. Clean, squat, press. All right, guys, let's have some fun here. Clean, squat, press. Let's get some reps. Damn, that feels good. Good work. All right, guys, here we go. We're now going to bring this into once again, a front rack with a left to right lateral lunge. Okay, front to left to right lateral lunge with a front rack. 168, 167. Again, I'm curious how many of you are actually tracking intensity from that capacity. Here we go, clean it. Feet shoulder width, wider than shoulder width. Stand tall. Okay, note to self, that's a hard one for me. Not sure what you thought about it. That's a tough one. All right, guys, chest press. This will take a little bit getting into. So I'm gonna get to it right here. I won't be able to see the clock, but we're gonna go ahead and get on the floor. We're gonna bring these weights above ourselves here. We're gonna drive our hips up, and then we're gonna press, okay? We're gonna take off in approximately 5 seconds. 3, 2, hips up, press. Keep those hips on the entire time. Glutes, glutes, press. Glutes, glutes, press. Wonderful. Great job, guys. Great job. All right, number 17, static squat. This can be a doozy. Once again, front rack position with the kettlebells. I'm gonna try my best to stay at 90 degrees at the knee joint for 20 seconds, okay? This should be a challenge. This should be a challenge. Okay, once again, clean it. Front rack. Let's try to hold it. Let's go get it. Here we go. Back should be more flat than rounded. Form check. Halfway. Make it burn a little bit here. A lot of motor control here. Damn, that was good. Damn, that felt good. Good work, guys. 18. We are increasing challenge at this point. Now exercise 18, windmill right side. We're gonna clean it. We're gonna clean it. We're gonna drop and press and hold. This should be a doozy. Gotta get that grip right. Guys, keep the sweat off the bell. We do not want projectiles. Beautiful. Hope you guys like that tension. That's really good tension. Okay, guys, high row. High row, I know we're coming at it at a good clip. Chalk up hands as needed. High row, what is that all about? Feet are much wider. It's almost if you've worked with me in the past, it's a sumo high row, but we're using two hands here. All right, so here we go. Sumo high row, essentially a high row, double kettlebell. Bring those bells out slightly. It's essentially a swing. Lock out the hips, here. And rest. Guys, it would mean the world to me if you gave me some feedback, either now or later. I would love to know if this is too much or too easy or just right. Please let me know. Again, now we are moving into the windmill left side. Okay? We're having fun here. 169, 170. We're gonna clean, drop, press, and make it happen. Here we go, 5 seconds. Left side. Okay, clean. Stand tall, square up. I mean, how much better could that be? Are you kidding? That's a significant tug of war. Damn, that felt good. All right, guys, Joe Rogan does these. Probably seen him do these before. This is an alternating dead start, racked clean. Might take a little practice to get these, okay? But essentially, you clean, you drop, clean, drop, clean, drop, clean. Here we go. More of a squat. More of a squat than it is a hip hinge. Okay, guys, here we go. Proud of your effort. Applaud your effort. This homie's hanging at 176. Here we go. 174. Okay. Okay, gunslingers. One of my favorite tools to help teach the kettlebell clean. Keep the elbow in tight. Both arms are here, gunslingers. Here we go. Breathe with purpose. Lock out the glutes. Good tension. Damn. Who needs drugs, baby? When you got this. Damn. Good endorphin rush on a Saturday morning. Okay, guys, TikTok. Not the TikTok that my kids do, but this is a different kind of TikTok. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna face you, take off in 13. All we're doing is a side-to-side swing. Okay, side-to-side swing. Controlling the swing. Oh man, that's good. What muscle group is not working? Side note, if you're not training barefoot, I'm gonna encourage you to do that. Okay, here we go. Exercise 24. Exercise 24. We're gonna do an alternating shoulder press. Throw some chalk on. We're gonna do a clean, and then we're simply gonna focus on alternating shoulder presses. Here we go. Clean the weight. Right arm. Left arm. Excellent. I love how that weight presses on those lungs. Makes it a little more challenging. Okay, exercise 25, 173. All right, friends, this is gonna be a test, okay? It's gonna be a test for everybody. Okay, we're gonna do this. Bells should be about shoulder width apart. We're gonna go inside the bells, jump out, get on top of the bells. If you're like, yo, that's not gonna work for me, just do some modified range of push-ups. Here we go. All right, first one, error on my part, delete that first one. Tell you what, that was fun. All right, man maker. Essentially the same thing as a thruster, but we're gonna add that renegade row in it too. Okay, so it's a thruster with a renegade row. If this seems complex, if at any time you feel like you're falling off post live, just press pause. Okay, here we go. Here we go. A lot of moving parts. You're not going to get a lot of reps in 20 seconds. I have to get one more. That's no joke. Not enough time in 20 seconds. All right. Outside leg swings. Outside leg swings. Bells will start outside of the legs, just like a typical kettlebell swing, but they're on the outside of the legs. All right, guys, stay with me now. Come on. Here we go. Great job, guys. Holy cow. RDL right side. RDL right side. Ray, I'd love to know, buddy, how you holding up? How you holding up? Again, let me know, guys. Too much, too easy, just right, okay? RDL, we're loading our right leg, chest to the floor. Keep the bell close to that right leg. Okay, here we go. Not enough time to explain. Maintaining tension. Maintaining tension. Left side, right side. Left shoulder, right shoulder. Left glute, right glute. Imagine a sheet of plywood attaching those 4 points. Same thing, left side. Guys, please do your best to maintain high tension across that posterior chain. If you're finding that difficult, stagger your foot. Go right here, okay? Just stagger. Here we go. Left glute, both glutes. Left glute, both glutes. Look down, do not look up. Neutral spine. Point that right toe. A lot of goodies in that one. Can't believe it. How's that exercise 29? Last one. We're doing a deadlift and then a squat jump. We're going to finish with a little bit of jumpy jump. So we will do a solid deadlift. Boom. Dumbbells or kettlebells down. Jump as high as you can. Come back down. Deadlift again. All right, guys. Again, I'll ask that if you are enjoying this content, you're new to the channel, haven't subscribed yet, and you want more content just like this, I'd love for you to join the team. All right, here we go. Deadlift. Here's the question. Can we go through that again? Could we go through that again? One of the secret sauce elements of Tusker Strong as we come to a close today is I am a firm believer you should be able to train upwards of 5 to 6 days a week, utilizing a strength cardiovascular approach, and do so almost linearly, right? So week after week, month after month, year after year, I don't care if you're 50, which I am, or 25 or 60, we can see ongoing gains, okay? I want to help you turn back that clock. It's unavoidable, guys, we're aging, but I promise you, can't get the words out. If you follow my lead, I'll take care of you. All right, friends, let's stay strong. Before I cut out, if you have any questions at all, please throw them at me at this point. It's been a pleasure. I mean, I don't know about you, but I had a blast. I would love to process any questions at all. Oh, you bet, buddy. You bet, Ed. My pleasure. Absolutely love it. This is my Saturday flow. I just choose to share it with you. You know what I'm saying? Awesome. Glad to hear that you were able to complete it. Awesome job, Ed. All right, friends. Until I'm not breathing, this is the mission for me. I will continue to move and continue to challenge myself to feel 20 years younger and feel good. Maximize your days while we can. All right, friends, if there's no questions, I'm going to cut this in about 15 seconds. Again, if you would, leave a comment, share this, throw a thumb if you liked it, and if you'd like, by all means, subscribe. All right, guys, let's stay strong. Let's stay Tusker Strong. Great job.